you received a negative review on your Google business profile? If you have, you're not alone. I get this question a lot, so I hope this video helps you understand a little bit more about how to remove the review, how you can ask Google to remove it, or just some different opportunities you have in getting rid of that bad review. Hey, my name is Ashley, and I'm the owner of Green Cardigan Marketing. I own a marketing agency who provides marketing services to law firms who are looking to grow and scale their law firm. So, this is a question I get all the time. How to remove that horrible negative Google review? It might have been from an employee. Maybe it was from a stranger, someone who called, didn't like your fee. Maybe it was someone you truly worked with. We get this question all the time, considering what we do. So I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks and some things to know about the process and how to remove a negative review from your Google business profile. So to start, I want to give a disclaimer. I do work with lawyers after all, so I got to give a disclaimer. You're at Google's mercy. You are at Google's mercy when it comes to this review. There is absolutely no person you can call and explain the situation and talk to. What you can do is you're going to be able to dispute the review. So you're going to dispute the negative review. And when you do, you're going to have categories that you're going to select in your Google business profile. And you're going to select which category you believe this review falls under. Whether it's inappropriate or you didn't work with this person, they selected the wrong business, they're going to give you many different reviews. I've seen these review categories change over time, but just know that they're going to have different reviews. Google has different review categories you select. I want to give you a few things to be looking out for. Number one, you are not going to get a notification from Google saying that they've removed the review or your dispute was approved. You're not going to get anything like that. So if you've reached out to our agency, if you're a client of ours, or if you're disputing it on your behalf, you're going to have to continuously go back and look at your Google business profile to see if the review has been removed. So maybe this review is sticking around. Google's not approving it to be removed. So here's a few things that we tell our clients to do. Number one, reach out to the person who left you the review. You're going to reach out to this person by responding to them. Now, your response is not going to be necessarily directed to this person. You're doing this response for the rest of Google to see, for your potential customers to see. So do not argue. Do not argue with this person. State the facts. Give a politically correct answer, whatever route you need to go. Kill them with kindness, but you're responding for the rest of the world to see. Your law firm might have 150 reviews and you've got 2 bad reviews. Unfortunately, folks are going to look for those 2 bad reviews. But we as human beings, if we see that someone from the firm responded with a polite response, stated the facts, they gave me the story, then I'm much more understanding and say, look, they've got 148 positive reviews and 2 negative. I understand. So respond to the review. Respond with the facts, state the facts, do not argue, keep it short. Another approach in mitigating the issue is literally reach out to the person who left the review. Reach out to them, call them, see if you can resolve the issue. If you can, maybe you can ask them to change their review. They can go back and change their review. They can change it from a 1-star to a 3-star. They can change it to, I left this review and then the attorney called me and I was pleased with their response. They can change it. So don't give up on that. Your Google business profile and your reviews on your profile are very important to your law firm. So let's say even after you've called the person, you've responded, they're not changing their mind. Here's what I would do. I would continue to dispute it. There might come a time and a place that it's just not going to happen. We have learned that if your review is if there are keywords in your review that indicates to Google that this is actually a real client and that this review needs to stay, meaning in their review they used words like attorney or lawyer or divorce if you're a divorce lawyer. So Google's going to look at this and say, they were probably a client because they're using the keywords, then you're probably not going to get that review removed. I've seen it happen. I have had reviews removed where bad employees removed it because we've been able to put it under the category of, hey, this is not applicable to what I do. I'm a law firm owner. My reviews need to be based upon my level of service. We've seen those reviews. So just a warning, if there are keywords that are pertinent to what you do, you stand a chance of not being able to get it removed. So let's say you can't get it removed. What I would do is I would continue to reach out to previous, current clients and ask for more and more and more reviews. The more reviews you can get to stuff it to the bottom, it's still going to be there, but the more reviews you can get. Another thing you can do is ask folks to attach a picture to their review. This is fairly new in the world of Google Business Profile. Now, a review with a photo attached to it, so it's a selfie of you and this person. It's difficult and legal, right? We don't have too many opportunities, but if they could take a selfie with you and they could post it with their review. We loved working with Ashley. She was a wonderful lawyer. She helped me in my estate planning. If they could attach a selfie to that review, we know that review is going to stay at the top longer. It's going to be shown to more folks. It's just going to rank better in the world of reviews. So these are things you can do to stuff down the negative review. One last practical application in getting more reviews, again, more reviews you have, the more you can stuff down the bad ones, is ask for reviews along your customer journey throughout their entire process of working with your firm, but also ask it for in your email marketing, in your firm's newsletter. Ask for reviews. See whatever you can do to put in front of your clients, in front of the folks you're working with and actually helping. The more times you can ask them for that review increases your chances. Don't do it all at once. Do not ask for reviews from everyone you've ever worked with for 1 month and then you not do it again. This is a flag to Google. This is saying, hey, this firm is not consistent. This business is not consistent. It looks a little fishy. There's a chance that you might have your review removed. Again, this is something that we are not notified of. Google will continue to remove reviews from customers that we work with. We see this all the time. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. You do not get notified. So do as many things as you can to look consistent with Google. Consistency is key in the relationship with Google. So be consistent in asking for more reviews. The more you do this, the higher your Google Business Profile is going to rank, which helps you in your local SEO. I hope this video helped you. I know the topic of Google Business Profile and Google Business Reviews are difficult because it's Google and we're not very clear. We don't get many clear directions with Google. But the final thing I want to leave you with is be consistent. Be consistent with Google. Ask for reviews on a consistent basis. The more consistent we can be with Google, the more it's going to help us with our local SEO and show us in our local pack and our local marketing. So if you're a law firm owner and you're needing help with something like this, or you just have questions, reach out. We would love to help you. We work with law firms who are looking to grow and scale their law firm. This is what we are passionate about, and we like to partner ourselves with other law firm owners who are also looking to grow and have a growing mindset. So thank you for joining us. I hope this video was helpful for you in growing your law firm.